Hello and welcome back to Metaphor. So in the last episode, we finished up the Dragon Temple, that whole little section, by going down and fighting the dragon who turns out was being controlled by a human. After that, we saw a mural that basically said that the entire island this whole time has been wrong. The priestess depictions were her fighting with the dragon, not being sacrificed to it. So she was supposed to be fighting to protect the island, which, very cool revelation, and everyone seemed to be very accepting of it. Like the whole island, they're very accepting people. They're not stuck in their traditional ways. I mean, I don't doubt a few of them are, but they all came around. They love us now. They're very open to accepting the outside world as well, which is awesome.
All right then.
I mean, at least some of them, the NPCs I talked to. And after that, we decided that we don't want to give him the lance, or give the lance to Luis, because it has the ability to negate the king's magic. So we're going to try to use it on him. But we have to give him something, so we're going to make a fake lance. So Neris is going to take some time, 16 days, before he can make a fake lance, and we take off. Until then, we have some stuff to do. For the most part, though.
All right. Where to?
I think we're gonna hang out with Brigitte in Grand Trad tonight, and then I think we might do Yufa's thing to unlock her follower, which is on that island right above us. And then we have to do the big circle for Juna's follower as well. So that's gonna be interesting. I do need to look around really quickly. I know that we've already done this, but just give me a moment. This guy's randomly updated. You're that elder candidate, aren't you? Still alive, I see. That lot who always used to give speeches around here, and it's been a while since I've seen any of them. Wonder where they're up to these days. Are you trying to tell me, like, all of the debates are done here?
What is it?
I assume everyone but us is moving on to Montario already. But I don't know if that's what he's implying or not. There's no one giving speeches. You went to that island? How was it? That place is my home. No, that's all you had? Kind of wish we could at least tell him what we thought. Right, I don't think it's been raining in Brylehaven at night from what I can remember. So these are all like different dialogue too. Please, I'm begging you, just once. It'll just be tonight. Then hand over the money and don't even think about asking to pay on credit. Can't you make an exception? Just this once? I'll place an even bigger bet next time. Oh god, sorry, I'm potentially sick. Even bigger bet. So he's gambling and then going to spend it on prostitutes. Guy is living the life. A life. Bloody tight-fisted bartender. Why you make me pay now? Gives a poor sod a... Oh, give. Gives a poor sod a break and put it on me tab. That sea monster was defeated and thought I could finally enjoy a nice bevy now-ish peaceful. That's a laugh. You've been guzzling down plonk like nobody's business. No matter what the state of the sea, if you don't sober up and get to work, you're gonna get discharged. Ooh. Oh, it's just Juna. You, though.
Well.
With the exhibition over, things have quieted down rather a lot in this city. Do come back to my city again when you've gotten a little older, dear boy, and then I'll play with you all you want. So please, don't die on me. I don't know how I feel about you saying that. Now that you mention it, I do believe I've stopped hearing tales of ships sinking. That's on account of some Elden lad who defeated the monster that was causing it. You mean the one everyone's been talking about? Well, color me impressed. Maybe he's as strong as the rumors say.
All right.
Maybe.
Let's go.
I just want to see. Yeah, none of that. Can we?
Not.
When can we go in the Night Prowler? Do I literally have to be older?
Right.
Let's go.
We went into a worm's stomach. I think we're brave enough to go into a bar at night, right? Can you imagine someone who literally gets crowned as king and they're like, you're not old enough to drink, though? Like, what? Ooh, he's updated. As far as the tournament goes, you're the candidate who has most captured my attention. Ever since the opening ceremony, you've had quite the air of intrigue about you. However, your next task is to present a divine relic. I suppose the Sanctus Church is at last openly denying the faith of the Mustari tribe. I also have some concerns over what moves Luis will make now. Things are getting rather complicated, but you're the most interesting thing about it, by far. By far, even. Damn.
Idiot.
When are you going to be updated? I'm always excited to talk to her.
Hey, mister.
Gauntlet Runner guy is not updated. You are, though. Damn that Forden. And to hell with Saints Day. And that fool knows bugger all about the values of them divine relics. Oh, I'm gonna be sick. And this time it ain't the alcohol. It's because of how damn repulsive the Sanctus Church is. Their Mage Academy been turned to dust. Damn fools. Don't know a thing about archetypes. Wait, did that drunk guy just mutter something about that might be important? Yeah, the Mage Academy clearly knows about archetypes. That is kind of important.
Whatever.
Been thinking, that idiot who came through here a bit ago, that really was Juna, wasn't it? What's all this then? Did you fall for her at first sight? Sorry to break it to you, but she's gone. That's not what I meant. All I was hoping is maybe she'd sing me a song, or something like that. Ooh, you're updated. That candidate, Jin, is a right piece of rubbish, he is. The only thing scum like him does is drag the Nidian name through the mud. Listen, you're one of the more competent candidates, yeah? So how about you give Jin a thorough pummeling? I mean it, I'm not joking at all. I think we did, unless you mean physically, because we debated him to hell and back. Alright.
How did I wind up here?
Almost time for Brigida. Oh boy.
Huh?
What? You mean to say he's been working in the shadows this whole time?
Yeah.
That's right. I know it's hard to accept, but I have it on good authority. Not a lot. Doing things in a way just to antagonize me. Damn it, I can't stand this. I've got to do something about it quick.
What in tarnation?
Wonder who they're talking about.
Oi!
I wonder what Luis is up to right now. The next place for the tournament is what was it again? That one country? Kingdom of Mon Mario? Yeah? Wow, you guys don't know your own neighboring countries? Yeah, that's what it was. What it is. I want them to raise the place down all big like the Grand Cathedral. No. Although that might happen. Oh, the bandits.
Right.
Why don't we go find some marks outside of the capital? Maybe Montario on Saints Day? In the best of cases, maybe Luis will go on a rampage, and that's when we'll strike.
You having a laugh?
Luis aside, how the hell would we get to Montario in the first place? Be realistic, mate. Does anyone else actually do this in their Let's Plays?
Brandon.
I'm genuinely, like, I plan to actually watch a few after I finish the game, but it's a long game, so you really do gotta pick and choose who you watch. But I know one person I want to watch, and I'm very curious if they actually talk to NPCs, or do they just... I don't know. I feel like I might be racking up the hours here by talking to all the NPCs, and I might be the only one who's actually who actually cares to do it, which is understandable.
Let's go.
But they're missing a lot of dialogue if they're skipping out. A lot of good dialogue, in my opinion. I like these NPCs. They're very interesting. Well, I don't like them. I hate that lady outside who's like, oh, the Elden boy. But I love talking to her.
I've got quite the deal today.
I feel like there's got to be at least like 10 Let's Plays out there where they just have never talked to that lady, and I feel like they're missing out. All right. Thank you, sir. For nothing. All right, Brigitte.
Just you.
It's you. You seem unscathed. But I finally made up my mind, thanks to you. There's something I'd like to confide in you, but telling you would mean drawing you into an all-out war. Yeah, we've read that before. Yeah, I'm with you. Overflowing courage, I showed her I can match her resolve.
You.
Whatever they did to your dog, we will get revenge. Wait. I find myself still at a crossroads, yet look at you. I guess revenge is the wrong word, because that's what we were trying to talk her out of. My feelings got through. You've helped me see what needs to be done. Will you accompany me? I just want to see. This is rank 7.
Thank you.
Follow me then. What does Gallica do during this?
Here.
We use this facility for our own research. Specifically, we're trying to develop non-violent uses for igniters, making them something more than weapons. That should be enough, a decent enough revenge against the church. If I only expand my current trade, it'd only make their pockets fatter, so I thought I'd find a different approach. Ooh. Wait, what are you doing? Won't that make them mad? Oh, naturally. So they send some killers after me. Who the hell cares? They knew that magic igniters would widen the gap. The strong would become the stronger, and the weak weaker. And that's why I made igniters my occupation. I hated weakness. Most of all, I hated who I used to be. For my weakness, ignorance, and utter powerlessness. But behind it, I did wish for a different future, a world without poverty, despair, or violence. Civilizations does not flow backwards. People are not so clever that they would abandon the convenience. It's impossible to be without igniters. But if we're stuck with them, we can still make them safer and more practical. We've actually been working on a prototype for a while now. Remember the early days? I asked you to slay a Guptaros. The route it had been stalking was our transport corridor for these prototypes. Damn. I'm glad I took this job.
My thanks.
We'd never have made such strides with development if you hadn't been helping. Honestly, though, I mean, even I'm surprised it's come this far. Goes against the church's culture and mercantile monopoly, of course. And they'll send their shadows after me, and they'll leave me a few new scars if I survive at all. Only one way I can think of to stop that. You'll have to take the throne and support our peacetime igniters over the lethal ones. Help them spread across the land. I've been thinking about your dream, this kinder world in your little novel. I hear about people who can live with mutual goodwill, respect, and equality, and I can't help but wish I lived in that world. I wanted to take that first step. I want to hope, no matter what it costs me, my position, my fortune, or my life. I think she likes compliments more than us, coddling. Saying, I won't let you die. I don't think she cares about that. She might like you're not afraid, but I'm going to go, that's true determination.
Right.
Okay, well, 2. In the end, it's not so hard once you've come to a decision.
I believe in you.
Take the throne, Will, for me and for a new world. Didn't we already tell you we're doing it for the prince, though? I can sense her hope to change the world and deep trust in me.
You give me hope.
More items and a supply crate on occasion. Awesome. Rare chance of receiving funds. So she'll just send me money. That's great. This facility has another purpose, Igniters being one-sidedly destructive as they are, plenty of people have lost their homes to the violence. The same as the village the church raised. So I hire them here and support them in the ways I can. It's the least I can do to atone. Oh. We parted ways and returned to the group. Feel like I've gotten more support from merchants all around the country, thanks to her direct endorsement. Oh. Whatever happened to that gambling guy?
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
I went back to talk to him repeatedly, and I have yet to receive anything. He's not there, is what I meant. Letter and package from Barton. Wish I could do more, but for now, this will have to do. Stay safe. Thank you.
Speaking of which...
Since we've got some time before the Fink Lance is ready, I let Basilio and Fidelia know that we're going to settle in here for a little bit. And I can't imagine they responded to that with a chummy little nod and a smile. Hardly. So I made something up about how the tide was too unstable to sail on. I mean, what's one more little lie on top of the heap? They bought it, I think.
Most helpful.
Is that so? Well then, that works out in our favor. Now, we must simply carry on as we normally do, doing our usual activities so as not to arouse their suspicions. That's the plan.
Well then.
Just lovely.
All right.
Hey.
All right, just to make sure.
Really?
Okay, there are no new requests hiding somewhere. I'm sure there are plenty of followers.
That's right.
Colosseum? Oh, you're even recommending the Colosseum.
All right.
I am going to... Wait, who was available? Oh! Oh, no one is available. I wonder if he requires something. I don't want to do it right now, though, because we need to go get Yufa unlocked. And Hulkenberg is on the Gauntlet runner, I think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. So, yeah, I think we're good. All right, so yeah, we're gonna take off. After I, shower. Very important.
Well then.
One of these days, I'll get 200 XP from that instead of 100. Okay, I can't cook until we take off, so. I wanted to run this runner to be such a marvel that even old Luis would have has to pick his jaw up off the floor. That's when I knew. When I know I'll have truly made it. I'll polish and refine every last nut and bolt until everyone in the king can see her the radiant belle she is. Why, the whole kingdom will fall in love with her. Man, I just tried to mix the line below it with the top line.
Are we departing?
Actually...
Oh, my name is Euphazia. Uh-oh. Atorica? Is that how you say her last name? I'm terribly obliged to you all for being so gracious as to... No need to be so formal with us, love. I'm sure it'll take time to acclimate. So if you need anything, just ask. Don't be shy now.
I'm quite grateful.
Of course. Thank you very much. You're truly are a kind person, Miss Juna.
Because?
Think nothing of it, darling. I've always been the younger sister, after all. So I'm happy to finally have someone I can dote on. All right, so we have trial. That is for Yufa. This is for Juna, yep. What is this? That's later. We're doing that later. The Spire for a side quest. And that's Barden. Relic search for nearest, which is up in Grand Trad. Okay. So we're basically only getting one thing out of the way in this first trip.
Now then.
Because we gotta go here.
I see.
Oh, it's gonna be heat? Uh-oh.
This is the place.
Is it heat every day? Wait, no, this is only today.
This is the place.
So when we camp at the place, it might be a different weather. Yeah, we're only looking at today. This is the site of Yufa's trial. I apologize for taking up your time like this, but I simply must take this trial. I must get stronger. You've nothing to be sorry for, love. We're friends. Helping each other's what we do. Whatever it takes, we'll knock this trial out together.
I should very much like to go there.
Very well, then. I'm counting on your help, everyone.
Yeah, but
Here, the weather seems pretty bad there today. We might hit delays, so maybe we should get our fortune told.
it's your call.
No, I'm all in. We'll have to make camp for tonight, but we'll arrive tomorrow.
Let's be off.
Then it's settled. It would behoove us to prepare ourselves. I think we'll be fine. We did the story first this time, so I don't think things are going to be very strong.
Can you hear me?
Can you hear me? There's some sort of altar that appears in the lounge. What? That's appeared. Yufa said something about it possessing divine powers, so give it a look. Oh, use it to dedicate a heartfelt prayer to another person, which may raise their maximum MP.
What to pick?
Oh. Yeah. We're hanging out with you, Hulkenberg. It's happening, but... Where's this altar? Okay. Praying to the dragon god, I see. Luis's runner was a little more crammed than this one, but in terms of comfortability, a comfortable ride, it's quite comparable. My only gripe is the bunk size. Yeah, I think I've already read that, haven't I? Alright, I have to actually go talk to Moore, despite everything.
Now, where was I?
Because we unlocked mask crafting, so I don't doubt we're gonna unlock something right here. With a new ally, yet comes another new power, I see. Jesus. As you already know, what you've discovered is called the Summoner, an intriguing archetype that calls forth mythical beings from worlds we can hardly imagine. However, in order to summon anything, it requires a vessel, a catalyst unique to each being you wish to call forth. Henceforth, I shall craft these vessels for you. I've added a new item in special experiments.
Ah, right.
Should you desire to hear more, I have a lecture prepared.
Oh.
Is that a new archetype? What? Oh. I think I went past it.
Yes.
Wait. I thought I was interacting with this thing on the left, but maybe that was right. It says my name on it. I was hoping to speak further with you about that. I've recalled something after watching you and your allies in action. That mysterious language used in the formula. It's from the old world. So it goes back to the time of that city we found buried beneath the Dragon Temple? Yeah. Why would the king go out of his way to write in such an archaic language? The king was an avid researcher of magic and its origins. He even funded the Mage Academy from the royal treasury. It's not beyond possibility he would know such a language. And the person whose name is written, they're probably long dead.
That is...
I'm dead? That I couldn't say for certain, but I did figure something else out. In front of the name is an alias, or perhaps more of a title. The True Seeker. Me. Huh. The True Seeker.
Fascinating.
Intriguing, isn't it? Why is the Seeker archetype so important to the royal magic? Does it have powers we have yet to ascertain? Now, how I yearn to decipher the scroll in its entirety. If you come upon any further truths, please examine the scroll again. Thank you. Okay. Create vessels. Necessary. Like masks, they're obtained from enemies. You need only create a vessel once to make it... okay, respective summon available. No need to equip it. Oh.
Please, do make yourselves comfortable.
That is interesting.
I see.
More friends have joined your side, sharing in your dream, and with them you gather more of the heroic archetype's powers. Your own virtues are the driving force behind this. Keep your allies close and wield your powers anew. If a dream is beyond your reach alone, the support of allies can help you grasp it.
What would
Thank
you
you.
care to know? This right here.
The core of the summoner archetype is in conjuring and commanding otherworldly monsters, and it is by the special experiment that your repertoire for summoning grows. Much as with masks, I shall need to create what's called a vessel. Vessels are created from talismans you're sure to obtain in battles or labyrinths. As long as it remains in your possession, a summoning vessel's benefit is permanent. You'll soon find their power indispensable, I'm sure.
What would you care to know?
Thank you. Oh, no, yeah, I need to get 25.
How good of you to come.
Gargoyle uses fire and inflicts burn. Dark and inflicts poison. Multi-target slash attack. Wait, is she just gonna have everything at the end? Does that mean like a summoner can... It's probably really expensive, I would assume, but they can do fire, dark, slash, almighty. We already have wind on them. Wait, where's the dragon god? Strike. Dark insta-kill. Damn. Alright. Yeah. How does that work? Also... Ooh, okay, that's big. That's quite big. Juna's not currently on Masked Dancer because it's mastered, but Wizard, Wizard would be great. I want to unlock, what's the Persona Master? Whatever it's called. Wait, so we can just skip Brawler and go to Pugilist? I could put a healer on. That might be good as well. Okay, and there's Faker and Assassin. You know what? Let's go with the healer to get her out of the way. I'm not checking the masks, so I want to get the prio out. Okay, yeah, because I don't know which ones are used with which. I'd rather take Pugilist over Brawler. Thank you. Oh, and I can still make Brawler, but... Oh, these don't use the same thing. We can make both. Just gonna have so many masks. Can I just make everyone like a masked dancer and then just throw in whatever I want? Honestly, though, it sounds like I want to make everyone a summoner. Alright, so, Yufa. The origin summoner archetype. By using items called vessels, it can summon monsters to perform a variety of roles, from damaging to healing. Vessels can be created using the special experiments after acquiring requisite materials from stalls or enemy drops. So I had summon Eagle and Noctiluca, and I just made this. So this is a normal move. Oh. Oh, God. Okay. Required item, Priestess Heart. Oh, we have the Priestess Heart, but we need a masked dancer to perform it. Damn. I was like, I thought we were getting these so that we could do synthesis moves, but no, the actual upgrades are for this, your base moves. Oh, I love Summoner. Summoner might be my favorite. What I don't like is the order of the skills. There we go. You don't know any other jobs, so I should probably, like, give her something. Oh, no, I don't... I don't know. It seems like she doesn't learn any light moves from what I saw in the menu.
I see. Fascinating. This right here. All
Yeah.
right.
We're just gonna give her Hama.
Of course.
Yay! Worthy heart, etc. I see. So this is the healer archetype. With this power, I shall cure as many as I can. Please put your faith in me.
I've acquired a new ability.
You sure have.
All right.
Done. And we have to do the usual. Where is Summoner? I love how my brain is already, like, I've managed to forget repeatedly what is coming up, so I still don't know what the last jobs are. And I'm glad, like, I know I've seen them at some point because I've checked the synthesis, but I've already forgotten, and that might be a bad thing. That means that my memory's getting pretty bad, but in times of yore there lived those who summoned otherworldly beings to fight on their behalf, soul as summoner. Among them, the master of invocations, a devotee of the most eldritch of summoning arts, a devil summoner. Ooh. Summoner archetype uses vessels to summon unearthly beings to the battlefield as its servants with a unique form of magic. However, in order to prove their mastery, they must take time and effort to gather servants before true power can be unleashed. Let no summoner forget this truth.
Then...
So if you can get the vessels, this archetype can use summon magic to call otherworldly creatures. It's strong, but it burns through MP, and it needs those vessels to be useful. Burns through MP. Damn. All right. I think we're good.
Let's go.
No, I need to cook. Ooh. This is a new landscape. How strong must we be in order to defeat Luis? A question I wish I had a simple answer to. But we have our friends and our archetypes, and faith in them will give us hope.
All right then. Let's go.
Esme?
Speaking of,
Something I've noticed. Apparently, people of other tribes seem to have difficulty discerning Ujif age. But look at me. By any standard, I'm a dignified middle-age with a bit of silver to me. But now and then, taverners refuse to serve me drink. Still, utterly baffling. I'm right there with you. Whenever I shave and then I go out, they always card me. I don't feel like I need it. New stuff. Okay, what we need for her brother, potentially have to give him I think it was the almighty golden stew. So I should have one on me, just in case.
All good.
Since it's a Virga Island recipe, I'm sure Yufa will teach you. I'll go get her. Back home, we would most frequently cook things by placing them into stews alongside plentiful herbs and spices. Ria is blessed with a warm climate. Perhaps that is why its people prefer foods that cause them to perspire. Oh, spice. Okay, so Virga Islands is kind of like the Indian food culture. Our spices range from sharp to refreshing, and we select them according to the needs of our body at the time. I began preparing.
May I?
You need only a pinch of that herb for the best results. Add too much and it becomes a most deadly poison, so I urge you to be cautious. No. When I prepare a meal, I cast a spell, an incantation infused with my love and affection.
I want to say...
Will, let us cast it together. Nuramata Imau Renatio. Mumble, mumble. The stew, it smells so fragrant, and its flavor has so many
What
layers.
this is?
This almighty god stew, golden stew, is a secret recipe for the Mustari tribe. It's good for your health, so please help yourself to it. I would, but I'm probably gonna have to hold on to it. If I want him to remove weather effects, it's gonna be helpful. What am I doing? No, we're fine. I meant to hang out with Hulkenberg. Right. Last time we saw Rodanth executing a civilian for something nonsense.
Well met.
We have we have the spear, as our sole means of dispatching Luis. 'Tis a precious tool indeed. Now is the time for prudence. We strengthen our arm before the thrust.
Sorry.
I apologize, but I must ask that we save training for another time. Right now, I have some things I'd like to ponder alone. Nope. Not allowed.
So,
Could you spare a moment for me then? 'Tis about Rodanth, the Knight Commander. My family found prominence through means beyond the wealth we lacked. Scholarships, mostly, with some having developed a taste for politics. I was the outlier. My single-minded pursuit of martial arts put me quite outside their sphere, and considering my temperament, they had no idea what to do with me. My family offered me no meaning worth pursuing, so I volunteered for the Guard when I was still quite young. I thought that in the military I could blaze my own trail on strength alone, but, well, such ideals were meaningless to House Hulkenberg. Before I had the chance to prove my abilities, they had already made arrangements to assign me to the Knights, ensuring I would not disgrace the family name.
but
But I was fortunate enough to meet Rodanth in the course of my training as a new recruit. He was born into a storied rogue household, but his house dissolved and he joined the military after its decline.
that's why.
We were alike in that way, as seeking to rise by our own individual efforts, regardless of familial background. What changed him?
The truth is,
After our training concluded, Rodanth was openly being considered for an appointment to the Prince's Royal Guard. However, instead, it was I, still tender in years, who was ultimately selected because of your family. Rodanth lacked for nothing as a knight. He and I were equals in all things, save that my family had put the right words in the right ears. He was denied appointment to the Royal Guard. Instead, he was sent to the front lines alongside the common footmen of the state army. I'm sure he was frustrated. He made a name for himself and returned to the order, but to see him rise to the rank of commander in such a short period of time. You respect that?
no.
Rodanth's current behavior does not befit a knight commander, and it hardly bears saying that we cannot allow such abuse of power. Even if I'm partly responsible for his attachment to power, nay, indeed, 'twould be all the more reason to intervene. But I cannot help but wonder whether it's even my place to judge him. Even as I sought to carve my own path, my knighthood only came at my family's behest, and after failing to protect my charge, I left the capital a wanderer. All these lofty words, what weight do they bear from one such as I, a knight-errant in error, failed in her solemn duty? That's not who you are, Hulkenberg. Yet even if I now stayed my course, what of my past self? What of she who wandered? Once upon a time, I thought myself righteous. A respected order brought many a criminal to justice, and saw many a punishment meted out.
Alas.
Yet looking back, I know it was a matter of convenience, a way to disguise the weakling I was, my knightly standing a replacement for the family I had forsaken. Of course, in my time as a knight, I failed to protect the prince, and abandoned my post to seek him out with no more honor than a thief in the night. I fled my family, and I fled my knighthood. Rodanth, he sees this in me, clarion clear. Who am I to claim any chivalry over him? So you'll say nothing?
So then,
You'll just stay silent, overlook this? There we go. No, I was simply afraid. Afraid to face him, and afraid of facing who I once was. You have friends, you know.
it'll be fine.
Oh, he took the sword out? We'll all help you through this, no matter what.
You know,
'Tis the way of a broken sword, I suppose. A brute force will avail it nothing, eh? But still.
I see.
My, yes, that sword. Perhaps I'd lost sight of something very important indeed. But you've always been there to remind me. I'm truly indebted to you, Will. Know that you have my sincerest thanks. She seems to have realized something. I sense a further deepening in our bond. Reserve experience, I think?
Time I settled this.
Yeah.
Sorry.
If I may, I'd like some time alone with my thoughts. When I've found my answers, let us speak here again. What, like on the Gauntlet Runner again? Because that would be...
Yura speaking.
That would be fine. Nurse, I've got something on the old girl's radar, so we'll be taking a short stop.
As the sunset stretches the
Ooh.
Gauntlet Runner's shadow across the water, they arrive at the prismatic sea. Sailors whisper of an otherworldly view visible in these parts, if you survive the terrors of the deep. Yet somehow, the sailors have never found an unimpeachable source, and the party was about to understand why.
Oh, damn.
So pretty.
I've never seen so much red in the sky. It's like it's on fire. The setting sun is akin to a streak of crimson ink, bleeding its color into the sky and sea alike. Well, I'll be damned, Stroll. I didn't know you were such a poet. Isn't that surprising, Will? He was raised well.
Hey. Oh, right.
I suppose that's true, yeah.
Be that as it may.
Our problems feel so trivial when faced with the true sublimity of the natural world. It almost makes you want to scream, doesn't it? Huh? Now you've lost me. It does make me want to scream. I want to scream right now.
But
Duna, do you not feel the urge to sing when you see something such as this? Well, I suppose there are moments when I feel like I just want to express my feelings with a song.
Oh my.
Wait, was this your way of requesting a performance?
A special little number.
Well, then I must oblige, but this sea air isn't great on my vocal cords, so I'll keep it short. You found wisdom as I enjoyed Duna's singing amidst the gorgeous view.
now then,
Hey!
Wisdom.
It's one of the 4 virtues.
Why, that's...
5 virtues. Kindling.
Hello.
All right. Here, I've captured the moment to paper, and quite the evocative piece, if I may say so myself. It's almost as though you can still hear the young miss singing, isn't it? Give it to Maria later.
The Gauntlet Runner arrives at an encampment, and sensing no imminent threats, they breathe a collective sigh of relief. Yet the day draws to an end, and all are left to wonder how to spend the evening hours.
Honestly, wish you would have spent the evening camping there, back where we were, but... yeah, this is not nearly as vivid.
all right then.
Maybe...
I
It occurs to me that if I hadn't met you when we were recruits, I'd never have awakened to these powers, and saving the people of Halia would be an empty dream. The things we accomplish in life depend so heavily on the people we cross paths with, and you're capable of greatness, I'm sure. Thank you.
Oh,
We have a kitchen and bedrooms, and there's even a washroom. Everything we need is here. This Gauntlet Runner feels more akin to a house with legs. Just think of the relations that could be established between the island and mainland if Gauntlet runners were to become accessible to more people. True, true. Eloquence?
Excuse me.
Remember that problem I mentioned on the Orbwise path? Let's try to solve that as soon as we can. Next episode. Not being able to say your final farewells at a proper funeral, it must be awful. She looks glum. We should take care of that. For now, let's just do what we can. Whew, I can't help but feel like singing my heart out. A song is just words on the wind without an audience, so would you care to listen? Okay. That may need to happen.
Fine.
Well, I do love a captive audience, but not by force. Come ask me if you ever feel like listening. I do. I do. I doubt you're actually going to sing, but...
Understood.
You lot haven't forgotten to buy anything, have you? If you need medicine or equipment or some such, I'll fly you straight to town. And if you bought too much, you can just load it up in stowage. A bally useful runner, isn't she? Yes, I know. Indispensable. Wait, that's tolerance? Uh-oh, what did... It's difficult to stop thinking about my son's urn, you see. Once we finish this trip, would you go with me to the village? Oh, yeah. So his is back to town. No use getting flustered. Enough fluster over it. I've been thinking of how to make the most of our journey.
All right.
I'm gonna spend this time standing watch. Okay, what do I care more about right now? Let me check. According to my list that I have written down, it's Alonzo Courage 5 and that one shop Courage 5. So nothing else I know that I need to have stats for. And I do want to hear her sing, so we're gonna do that. I do want to see if Yufa left me a book though. She did not. Damn. Is that everyone? Did I talk to everyone? I did. Okay.
All right then.
Deck. I should probably just talk to you. Tis okay. Tabletop game. I didn't know she wanted to talk about. We'll talk about this tomorrow for her follower rank or something. But speaking of that, oh, rank 7. Oof. I really need her to get that because Magic Knight is maxed. I care about this a little bit too, because I'd probably put a tank on the backline until I'm taking some damage and then bring her in, so full experience in reserve would be great for her. Alright, Juna, I'm probably going to need Eloquence for your follower ranks, so this may actually work out. Let's listen. That's what I like to hear. Come this way.
Faraway sky, blue and clear. Oh, speaking of,
You know, someone once told me that my songs were like magic, that they could change the world. At the time, I didn't give it any more thought than you. You would, a gracious compliment. But I've come to believe that emotions, the raw power born of feelings, can change the world. Doesn't that sound like the original form of magic? I think I get it.
thanks.
Good. I'm happy to hear you say that. Feels like we had a bit of a connection there, doesn't it? I never told this to anyone before, but beyond being the world's greatest songstress, I have another goal.
The truth is,
At some point in the future, I'd like to conduct research on archetypes. Oh. I'd have never guessed.
right?
Well, how could you? I never told anyone. Archetypes are power-born when a heart yearns for something. With more knowledge of them, perhaps every soul in the world could manifest its own individual needs. Wouldn't that be wonderful? Man, can you imagine a metaphor too where everyone has archetypes and our enemies are... Oh, that'd be brutal. I think the only reason I can have my head in the clouds like this is because you're a captain, you know. It's such a relief to be understood. I'm happy to serve at your command, not in, like, an army type of way, but as friends with a common goal who need a leader. I think everyone here brings something unique to the table, so in battle, it's up to you to direct those talents. You have a role to play too. And I rely on all of you too, you know. You're just saying that. All of this roughhousing was well outside of my repertoire before I awakened to my power. Talking to you like this, I can tell we're on the same wavelength. I mean, we've only met because we were so reckless that we both broke into Luis's room. Let's keep rocking the boat. And I say we keep being reckless, doing what needs to be done without fear. Oh, please, I'd roll my eyes if anyone but you said that. Something about your good nature makes people let you off with a smile. She did not like that. Well, there's work to be done, isn't there? I'm excited for what tomorrow will bring. Thanks for listening to all my nattering on today. Let's talk again sometime. I can sense the power to move hearts and Juna's singing. Feel like eloquence improved. Damn.
Bye.
Maybe I'll sing just a bit longer. Naturally, you'll be sticking around, won't you? Listen to her sing for a while.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Father's Day. How is the weather now? Traveling in a large group does have conveniences, doesn't it? Why, we can always divide any work between us. Each day's meal is a window into the mind of the preparer. I'm a deft hand in the kitchen myself after my travels, but there's a delight indeed in others' cooking. You don't want to hang out? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, no followers. Oh, speaking of... Tycoon? Tycoon in 4 slots.
Got it.
We read all the books, so the books are done. I guess we may be kind of limited in what we can do today. Alright, and then make food. Hit rate of 1 attack to 100 for 1 ally. And that's okay, but endure a fatal blow. Yeah, make 2 of them. Hulkenberg knows how to cook it. I must say I'm impressed with this kitchen. Certainly a stark difference from when I traveled alone. At the time, a dish's flexibility outweighed its flavor profile, but even with so few ingredients, the best meals were the ones most thought through. In fact, I fear that with such amenities, I shall grow soft. There's no greater dishonor than those who can so easily cast aside necessity for convenience. So be it. We shall dine on as road-weary travelers, using only the barest essentials, but rest assured, it will taste like no such thing. I started preparing food with her.
Ah, goodness.
Only the finest cookery here, I see. Well, let us only use what we must.
Unnecessary.
The fire does not wane. Ah, but nature is not to be so underestimated. We shall cook it through in one go. Wow, a finely honed dish. The steadfast stew is complete. I promised you a superb dish, did I not? All right. So we got 3 of those. Awesome. And no new books. Nothing down here on the map.
All right, then. Let's go.
Stroll doesn't want to hang out. You'll recall my father had many sayings, and I'll spare you this one, except to say it involved great responsibility coming from great power. Now, I'd always taken it to mean the responsibility of nobility, but I think the same applies to our newfound power. We have a duty to use it justly. That is fair. What's going on out there? That's interesting. That's like really... Are those mountains? Or is that... No. Just really weird clouds. Okay.
All right, then. Go.
What the hell? The onboard kitchen is quite nice to use. You never feel like you're missing anything you might need. Where I'm from, we used to have all kinds of floury noodle dishes. Quite filling, too. Might be worth trying to keep us combat ready. Where the hell is everyone? Found them. I don't know how I missed them, but...
Oh.
We have a kitchen and bedrooms. There's even a washroom. Okay. Feels more a house with legs. Same line.
You.
I'm a celebrity, a songstress famed throughout the country, and yet that doesn't mean anything to you, does it? Don't get me wrong, I'm not looking for that kind of attention, but it's such a contrast to the rest of the world. I get a bit of whiplash from it. All right, we're doing this.
What do you want to do?
Sacred statue. The dragon god apparently grants special powers to those who use this statue to pray. Yeah. Time to pray. I can't think of anything to do. Yuva is a summoner, so yeah. We're gonna pray for her. I reached out to the dragon god. I prayed that Yuva further receives its blessings. You seem like you're praying fervently. Perhaps your prayers will be answered. Strange power begins to flow. I believe Yuva's max MP increased by 5. I don't know what else to do.
Rises over the water's horizon.
No.
The sun blazes down on the island year-round, giving way to scorching heat. Coming here eventually came to have ceremonial significance, as monsters who could survive these conditions boast extraordinary strength. Not even thieves dare to come near this mausoleum. The party rouses their spirits and steps inside.
Okay. Behold, the land of ceremony. This is my first time stepping within it.
Now then.
We should make our way towards the inner area, correct? Denny said we should be prepared for a fight. He also said we could have what treasure we find. We probably won't be back, so we should take him up on it.
All right.
Yeah, this is more than a fair trade, so don't give me that, oh, I must apologize for being such a great burden line, Yufa. Huh? How did you read my very thoughts? You wear them on your face, love. A bit of an open book. I can see why your brother worries.
Kyle.
Not to dampen the spirited chat, but we have no idea what lies ahead. Best to stay sharp from here on.
Leave it to us.
Will, lead the way. Will do. Just a second, I sense something. This feeling, it's... Is there something there?
Hey,
I thought I sensed one of Relic's... The Relic's nurse is looking for. What? That wasn't in his book? Make sure you don't miss any chests, okay? That his book only mentioned near... Oh. Okay, well we might be getting him out of order, but sure. Free nurse rank coming. Yufa is one of our most valued comrades. The least we could do for her is help her with this trial. Got room for one more. Okay, so you're gonna...
See.
you're right.
Trust me, you'd not catch me dead near a creepy place like this normally, but this is all for Yufa's sake, and I'd give her the world.
This is the place.
So this is where I'll face my trial. I can't deny that I'm frightened, but with you all by my side, I feel strong enough to face this head on. Okay.
How?
When I first enrolled in the military, I too underwent a test of my worth. It is a lonely thing to experience by oneself, so we ought to lend Yufa our support. Perhaps I should accompany you. We'll think about that.
And so,
This trial makes no concessions for the safety of those who undertake it. The Mustari are a brave sort indeed, to have accepted this challenge for so long. I've completed my preparation. Say the word. Hold on.
What now?
All right. I reset everyone up, and finally I'm using the strongest button to see what's recommended. I forgot we got claw breakers, and I thought it was a brawler thing, but turns out it's just 6 strength and resist slash, so that's actually really good. Very, very helpful. So everyone's got their gear on. He's staying Swordmaster, despite it not going to be very good here, because I need to max him out. She's on Gunner, which is going to be helpful. General, somewhat helpful here. Faker and Summoner, obviously. And I gave her the Seer's Earring because she had nothing on. So, basically the enemies in here, according to this, the boss summons things and hits you with wind magic. It's weak to fire. There's also a bird in here that we're probably over-leveled and going to one-shot anyways, but it says to attack it from a distance and don't use wind. So, back row, which isn't...
What now?
I have a feeling we're going to one-shot it, so it doesn't really matter, but you can go to the back row. Juna can be in the back row. I don't know why a summoner would be in the front row. Yeah, I think it's just these two in the front row. And I don't need Heismay right now. I'd rather have Hulkenberg. Yeah, Stroll gets full experience not being in the party. And these two are very low level compared to the rest of them, so... Okay. I think we're good.
Okay, then.
Oh, should I save? I should probably save, right? That one. Thank you.
Okay, then. Let's go.
Alright, how big is this area going to be? I'm hoping we're just high enough level to one-shot all little enemies, because that would be very helpful.
Please, take care.
Leave it to me.
Dead end. Okay.
It's all clear.
Okay, 2 just completely empty rooms.
Hey, you.
They shall serve as the trial's witnesses. The magla shrouding this place will only grow deeper as you descend into lower levels. Within those depths, you'll meet skeletal monsters reanimated by magla. Lances and swords will have little effect on their kind.
Let's check.
We encountered skeletal foes in the Grand Cathedral, right? Maybe we can defeat these in the same way. There'll be a grueling trial. Lady Yufa, please be cautious. Alright, well, just in case we end up in a battle with those, you gotta max this anyways, so... They're weak to strike, I'm pretty sure. Wow, immediate trance crystal? What? Alright, what level are you?
Enemies up ahead.
Oh, unknown.
That was
Yep.
neatly done.
They do a lot of damage, though.
I knew you could do it.
Let's stash that somewhere safe.
How?
Power can be so intoxicating.
Why am I getting bonus
I can feel
XP?
my power growing.
What is causing bonus XP?
Time for recklessness.
Incredible.
What now?
Do I have an item on? Is it Magic Seeker? No. Do one of you have a bonus XP? Is it Summoner? No. Huh. Well, I'm getting a bonus. Oh, it's because of the weather. Right. Right, you get more experience because of the weather. What's going here?
Dodge.
Wow, I can't kill those from autos.
This is amazing.
Now that's what I call treasure.
Dancing flame fan. Damn, this would be a good one if you were not done with Faker or Mass Dancer already. Alright, maybe if I just like, set you off and then back out. Alright. And then set you off, back out. Do I get anything for oh my god, there's so many of them.
That was neatly dodge.
Is there anything extra for taking these out?
Crystal eyes shattered.
Leaf of Light.
They saw us! On your toes, everyone!
Such skill.
Kind of want to just leave them. There's no purpose because I don't plan to grind here. This is the first of 3 recordings I plan to do today, so I'm not going to sit and grind, that's for sure. Another trance crystal? This would have been a good place to level up if I didn't do story first. Jeweled Root, that's a good one. 3,000 experience. Oh my god. A very, very good spot. You have skeletons and then you have 2 trance crystals this close? Like, ooh, this is a grind. This is a grind spot for sure. Taking some damage though. What level are you?
The generator will not bother us any longer.
Wait, you can't. Oh my god, what is happening?
Come on. Too late. Might be wise.
Come on, Dad!
Get the best of you now.
I hope we can have a moment's peace now.
A talisman, ooh. I can't wait to max everything out and just be merchant. Unless I'm actually in a squad battle.
Oh, that's lovely.
Okay, I don't think I missed anything.
All right, how's that?
Holy shit, there are so many trance crystals here.
I knew you could do it.
There's an end to that.
Another? Kind of regret not stopping here to grind.
Count on you.
I'm getting hit a lot, but then again,
That takes care of the crystal, I believe.
there is no quick cancel attack.
I say take it with you.
It's either attack or dodge. It's not attack and then cancel to dodge. So if I start a full combo, I can't dodge for a while. Are you the Leogryph?
I don't think we can avoid a fight.
Charging in.
I must do this.
Time for some close combat. Good one.
Ooh, okay. It is high enough level. Can I?
Here I go.
Was it the Leogryph that's weak to fire, or is that the boss? I might as well try it.
It is your turn.
It's new.
Behold this power.
Not weak to fire.
That's not.
It's just
Don't you dare dodge.
I will fight with pride.
okay.
Won't
That's
hold back.
you're not. Okay, yeah, you repel wind.
Better be sure.
I stand ready.
This isn't good. Sleep.
Wait. What's the decisive blow?
Weak to pierce.
Take my fullest power.
Let's try a Hama.
Purify you.
Even I'll show you.
Defense down.
Let's stay calm. Lend me your strength.
Wait, what is
Set
this?
it up.
Oh, crit
No,
rate.
Miss Walt, I'm counting on you.
Observe the enemy. Behold! We stand together!
Probably mania bullet.
Get after it, love! But I thought you
not
hid its
enough.
weakness. Yikes! Here comes the counter!
Front row is feeling intimidated. Oh, great. Oh, the claw breaker.
We're badly wounded! Someone heal her! We've got too many people knocked out here. Disappointing. Gotta get back on track.
Smart move.
Ugly.
Smart move on their part. Oh, I forgot to restock resins.
I will fight with her.
That's unfortunate.
Get her back on her feet!
With healing
Thank
power.
you.
Is that all?
This thing's a bit brutal.
Let us fight!
Quick! Get her
As
back
one.
on her feet!
Yeah, let's do it. This is 2 to 3 times, so.
As the point of a sword!
But I thought you hid its
I shall
weakness.
do my
blow.
best.
You have a lot of health, sir. This is very unfortunate.
Perhaps this will be too strong.
100 HP. That's all we got. Uh-oh.
I must hold
Uh-oh.
back.
No one has an AoE. Oh, you can't remove him, right? Yeah.
Ready.
Let's stay calm. Magic Seeker.
And then heal her up.
Out of this yet.
Thank you.
Dodge! Nice one, Captain!
Ooh. All right, dodge again. No. Damn. All right, well, we made it lose 4 icons there.
Get her back on her feet!
This allies together!
Oh, I lost everyone who would give me a good bonus. All right, we're going to try to poison you.
Wait,
Still not
what's
enough.
that supposed to
Be
be its
neither
weakness?
timid nor arrogant.
It didn't work. You're weak to my autos, which is good.
There's a hidden art. This? But all things seemed right.
I thought you hid its weakness!
We can do
Oh,
this.
right, the weather. The weather. I'm not getting anything extra anyway. Damn.
We can do this.
Much thanks.
This is nothing.
Lightning's not
What a shame.
Okay.
Someone help us get back in the fight!
This is
Get her back up!
this is not going well.
By this power.
Someone help, please!
Maybe not.
I'm gonna retry. All right, we're back. I have taken Juna out because she is weak to
I can do
wind,
this.
which big oversight on my part. Unfortunately,
Concentrate.
she can't even do anything either, which is very unfortunate. But
This should
I'm gonna heal with
I knew
her.
you'd help.
Trust me.
My thanks. No.
He thankfully has a power
Give me your
thrust.
aid.
This wouldn't be very helpful. It resists that, so.
Run them. How can this be?
Supposed to be its
Let's go.
weakness.
And unfortunately, I have to choose to either heal or get
on.
a multi-attack going on. And I'm going to.
Yours.
Is
I'm
everyone
gonna
alright?
hope that Will dodges and causes it to lose
Justice
turns
prevail.
because it has triple defense down or double defense down right now.
But I thought you
not
hid its
enough.
weakness.
Almost there. You get way too many turns though.
Both badly wounded.
Well, you're supposed to dodge.
Hulkenberg's badly wounded.
Oh God, he didn't dodge.
Dodge!
There we go.
Captain?
My best.
Too many people knocked
Okay, he
out.
dodged again.
Gotta get back on
Unfortunately, people are dead now. I lost too many turns.
My spirit is
Stroll's
I will
knocked
fight
out.
with pride.
Can anyone get him back on his feet?
I have to waste a turn healing. There you go. No, why didn't... Oh, I need him to dodge.
Hulkenberg's
still
badly
stand.
wounded. Someone heal her. Hulkenberg's down. Get her back up.
I don't like this bird. I don't like this bird at all.
No, not this.
All right, I have a better idea.
Retreat!
Our foe.
All right.
What now?
Clearly, I'm doing the wrong things here. I'm going to have to switch people around. All right, let's see how bad this can get. I've switched everyone
Take my
around.
fullest power.
Except for Yuva. She's staying on Summoner. Wizard Man. Lowered their defense. Sure.
Let my power support you.
Defense fell.
Don't.
Come on.
You.
Help me out.
You have a Medica and that. She is a healer now, and I'm actually going to pass her turn.
It's okay. We'll do this together.
Hammer of
I'm
Justice.
counting on you.
I thought you hit its weakness.
Bam. Probably going to have to get rid of you for
Let
that.
us fight. As
Hammer
one.
of Justice.
Wait,
Still not
wasn't
enough.
that supposed
This
to be
is the
its
power
weakness?
said to belong to a priestess.
Now. Tiger Eruption Fist? Oh.
If you would,
About
please.
time.
I'm still going to put him in.
Let's do this together.
No one's taken any damage yet. But I'm going to lose a turn anyways.
No need to rush this. Come on, help me
Shit,
out.
I don't know. Nothing he does inflicts status ailments, so I think this would be pointless. I'm just going to pass your turn.
I will fight with pride. Let's go. Maybe
Oh, I
falling
gotta
back.
move back right for that.
Come forth, royal soul.
What? But I thought you hit its weakness.
Okay.
Ow! Fiona's badly
not
hurt.
over
Get
yet.
her some healing. We gotta wake her up. Stroll!
Forgive
Someone
me.
get him back on his feet.
Okay.
Come on, not like this. Someone help, please.
Let justice prevail. Nope, not this.
I don't know. I don't know. Oh, that saved that I used them too.
Here.
Get Juna up,
Grand comeback. Stroll got knocked out.
and then get Juna out of here.
The rest
For
is
Heisman.
yours.
Hulkenberg,
Let's stay
your
calm.
attack power's dropped.
Knight.
I do have Medi. Yeah, I use it.
I'm obliged.
Much thanks.
It's just a normal enemy. I'm certainly not fighting another one of these, though. I will run past them.
Stroll got knocked
For
out.
all that we
Anyone
strive
get him back on his feet.
Oh, man. Everyone's dead that can do the good stuff.
Magic Knight.
You have so much health.
Was a decisive blow.
Okay, shelter.
Back up!
Bam.
By the
Now we should be good.
No, I'm all prepared. Come forth, royal
Do that.
Wasn't that supposed to be its weakness? Dodged. Nice one, Captain.
There we go.
Hulkenberg's badly
Not yet.
wounded. Someone heal her.
There's a lot less damage, at least.
Allies together. Join
Stroll
with
got
me.
knocked out.
What is that?
Can anyone get him back on his feet?
We've already got
That's
defense
not
up. You should just get Stroll up then.
Hulkenberg's in
Confusion.
bad shape. She needs help.
The tenacious.
Wasn't that supposed to
Be
be its
neither
weakness?
Tim General!
You do not have a heal.
There's a better way.
Alright, we're just
Allow
gonna
me to use this.
hope this is enough with
I
the
owe you.
defense buff. Oh. This was a terrible idea to come on bad weather with an enemy that can give themselves 4 turn icons.
So you're
He's about to
strong!
collapse. Someone heal him fast.
Okay, he doesn't have wind evasion anymore. That's
okay?
unfortunate.
Can't give up
Gotta heal
now.
up.
What can I
Stroll's
do?
badly wounded. Can anyone heal him?
Let's set it up.
All right, that is better at least. All right, we're gonna do hammer adjustments.
Coordination is key.
And he's gone. Oh wait, I don't move down for that.
He barely made it. How about we all heal before we hit the next mess?
Not worth the experience, the money, anything. I just killed him out of spite for doing so much damage, but that is like 2 skeletons worth of XP. Like I could just kill 2 trans crystal skeletons, so I just can't justify it. Damn though, that thing's painful. No switch? Okay.
Hey!
They're claiming it's getting darker, but I don't see it.
Not half bad.
Nurse's thing? I found a strangely shaped pebble. It irradiates a mysterious light from within.
Okay, so
I wonder, this has got to be one of those relics that Nurse wanted, right? Let me get out of here. Let's show it to him. Yep. The usual. All right. Are you kidding me?
get ready, everyone.
Oh my god, they're what level are you? 46.
What now?
I'm 2 levels from being able to one-shot them. Unfortunately, I'm just gonna run past. Oh my god, they're everywhere though. Oh, there's an item up there. No.
Just take it. You can always toss it later.
Ooh, Grace Water. Awesome. Hey.
Oh, there.
Past this point, the influence of magma becomes even more pronounced. The profound darkness consumes the area and will hinder your progress. You should not linger within this place for too long. I pray for your success in this trial. That leads back there, and that is the staircase we entered from? Yeah. Okay.
There they are. Time for some close combat.
You're mine.
Charging in. Time for some close combat.
A preemptive
Stop
strike.
staring and start fighting. Everyone, go!
I got rid of wind,
I
though.
pray you're ready.
Oh, but you have it.
No, not I ask for your aid.
Big one.
After it, no. But I
it
thought
not
you
enough?
hit his weakness. Healer! A bit
Pass your
much,
turn.
please. After you.
Let's come forth, Royal Soul. No. Let's set it up.
I don't think we can kill it in this time. Maybe. That's only 18 MP from each. Yeah, do it.
To you.
Okay. Whew.
And that's that. Victory's ours.
Give me that Meg.
Your training's paid off.
Guard Lord. Oh, right. He's on night right now.
Remain vigilant. There are still enemies about.
I'm probably not going to keep him on night,
We can breathe a little easier now, I think.
but I do
like we're
need
safe
to get Magic Knight to 10 for him to be able to switch to the next job.
We've been spotted. We must be vigilant.
It'd be Nurse's thing after Sniper requires Magic Knight for some reason. Okay.
That was well done.
Cat?
Wait, these skeletons only give 20. Oh.
I'm right here.
You're weak against this. Do it
Huh.
again.
Never mind. The Leogris actually give quite a bit.
Scale.
What am I blocking? Is it this? I'm like occasionally repelling something. I don't know what it is.
Come
I
and
can't
get.
move right now.
Weak against this. Do it again.
Oh god, I'm gonna die.
We destroyed the crystal. Thank goodness.
Don't be a mimic.
Whoa.
We're so lucky.
Oh, emerald. Okay, we're gonna have to go all the way around.
No. Looks like they found us.
I'm good. This way. Hit the switch.
We lost them.
Which opens up back to the staircase back there. But there is a lot left to look over. Let's go up here. More crystals.
Watch out. We've been spotted.
Uh-oh. I'm just looking for items.
Some enemies are still around.
Oh, okay. That's it. Is this the end? Oh.
Well, isn't this
Yes.
a dilemma?
Past here lies the chamber where you will undergo the trial and require the proof you seek. It is impossible to know what form your anxieties will manifest as, but please know that all of us, the chief included, await your safe return. May fortune favor you, Lady Yufa. But where's the cat?
Let's push through. Cat.
Right in the weak spot. Good job.
Huh.
All right, we did it.
Come on.
Glad that's over.
So am I occasionally repelling when I... Ooh, gold beetle.
Stash that somewhere safe.
When I attack?
What an incredible find.
Now that's what I call treasure.
Endurance +5.
What now?
What do you have on right now? Defense up at the start of battle? Yeah. I don't know if anyone's gonna directly benefit from this. It's just endurance +5. It's not even more defense than the current things I have on. Oh, that's because she can't wear it. Okay, 90 defense. That would be the main draw, and it's just not that worth it compared to this. I don't know. We have it now, though.
What is this?
Okay, there is the egg, or the boss.
I shall...
Nice.
We're so lucky.
Okay, that's a step up from coral or from shell mail.
All right.
Almighty Panacea, AoE Asuna, nice.
What now?
Heismay can actually probably... He can't wear it. Damn, is it tank only? I don't know if anyone's... Oh, I'm currently wearing it. Okay, yeah. I've got better gear, and I usually would only have one tank on me. Okay, I'm gonna have to switch things around. We know this thing's weak to fire. We don't have to think about the whole back row and all that stuff, so...
Yep.
1 sec. Alright, I think they're set back up. Gunner, General, Healer, Swordmaster. You go in the back row now. You stay in the front. Healer. They would all be in the back row. And it summons other things. I don't know what they'll be, but I'll put Stroll in if it's going to be like an AoE fight for Swordmaster. And probably need to keep Juna in here on healer.
This is the place.
I can feel it. This is where the trial will be held. Are you prepared? Yeah. This must be what brother mentioned.
Oh, I see.
This bizarre shape. I see. So the test is to fight through this without being intimidated by it. He's a human? Nothing we aren't used to. If we pool our talents, there is nothing we can't accomplish.
Everyone.
Yes, I feel that together with all of you, I can do this. Please lend me some of your strength.
Of course.
Of course, love. Let's go, everyone. What? Oh, its eyes are... Oh, what? What? Why do you remove people? I already had them in here. I guess they want to make sure that Yufa's in here. Okay, we're good.
This is the last of the trials. Let's give this all we've got.
Homo Pento.
I shall vanquish evil. Not now. After me!
Ooh.
Not the right
Okay.
move. Are you
Keep
prepared?
that one in mind for later, but let's use, let's try
Take
this.
that!
This is the power. I can do this.
Weak to
Let's
fire.
combine our powers.
It is your turn!
Was
but
it
I
not
thought you
enough?
hit its weakness. I'll give this is just what I need. Come on, follow me.
Yeah, we're gonna do Infernal Vortex.
Come on.
It's okay. Let's set it up.
I have Fireblade Rider, I just can't use it right now. Okay, so I'll probably
No. Magic
do
Seeker.
that one a little more often, but
Fire! That should have done it.
Wasn't that supposed to be its weakness?
is that all you do? Okay, and you
Sword
do
Master.
have this for skeletons, which will be helpful. Or
Let's get on with it!
no, slash doesn't work on
Something else.
skeletons.
No holding back! You'll be really? Still standing?
Even my
weakness.
stamina.
I do really want to focus on
I
him, but
must concentrate. Now is called Souls of Kings. Give me
that defense
strength.
up is
Come
not
forth
great.
now.
I
I
thought
thought
you
that
hit
would do
weakness.
more.
Healer.
You don't have Dakunda yet. Okay, well, I mean, we could manually decrease this. We're gonna have to.
Spot. I will. Let's work together.
Oh,
Not this.
damn it. Hopefully it doesn't summon a second one,
It
but
wasn't enough.
Control. Someone get him back on his feet.
that was so much damage.
Here I go.
This is for victory.
Okay, let's lower your attack.
Yes,
You
yes.
was down.
Shit, repelled.
No down.
Was so focused on.
Landing.
Okay, this is a restart, 100%. That was terrible.
Sword Master!
Okay,
No,
so
not this.
I'm gonna attack with you
This. Here I go.
and do normal stuff with them.
That should have worked.
But I thought you hit
Don't
its
your
weakness.
turn.
Pass,
Okay, lend me
and then
your
I can do this.
I'll lend a hand myself.
It wasn't
I thought
enough?
you hit its weakness.
That's better. God, I hate that he does that.
After me! No. Are you prepared?
I'm not gonna get an extra turn for this. Oh man, this is the worst day to do this stuff on.
Souls of Kings, give me strength. No, not this.
You're not gonna do much damage this turn. You might as well guard to give
Please go right ahead.
Now for a grand maneuver.
an extra turn to the others. Raccoonda.
For the weak spot.
I should have done it to the
Forth,
skeleton
Royal Soul.
and then horse-drawn carriage to this
We'll
guy.
team up!
But I
should have
thought
done
you
it.
hit its weakness.
He's alive. That's not terrible.
Sword Master!
I don't know if you can kill him, but try.
Really?
Wasn't supposed to be
This
its
is the
weakness.
power said to belong. I can do this.
It is your turn.
I thought that would
I
do
thought you
more.
hit
I
its weakness. I call upon a royal soul.
Eddie.
Thanks.
Thank you.
My thanks.
I won't hold back.
I don't have I need to finish this guy out, though. He's not going to be weak to fire, but
Fire!
he'll die to it.
Everyone okay? You gotta heal up.
2 shockwaves?
You're locked out here.
Everyone.
You gotta get back on track, or this'll get ugly.
Oh, well, this is basically a restart. You're kidding me. Okay, we're back, and I have solved the issue. Turns out General is just broken.
Charging in.
At least it feels like it. I took very little damage from Shockwave after Shelter Formation, so
I'm all prepared.
it looks like I'm stuck using that on
No,
repeat
let's
for
go.
him. Yeah, do that.
But I thought you
Gen-
had
oh,
weakness.
power of kings!
Well, not every turn, because it lasts for 3, so that's good. This is physical. You know what? Strength up.
Fortify!
Thanks.
Thank you. That helped. Every souls of kings, give me strength. There's a summoner.
I could lower its attack, or its defense. You're probably not going to be weak to light.
I shall reach summoner.
It's still probably the best bet.
Was it not enough?
This is going to go
No
so
one
much
here
slower,
fights alone.
though. So much slower.
But I thought you hit it wasn't enough. Is everyone okay? You gotta heal up. June is knocked out. Gotta wake her up.
Huh? Wait, why did I take 3 times the damage that time? Status. The defense up is still active. Why did I take so much that time? How much does this
Please
do?
allow me!
A tough
is
one.
down.
Think yourself.
Someone, quick, get her back on her feet.
No!
Yeah, we're dead. Alright, we're on round 3.
Seeker.
He's at half health. You are actually kind of going down a little bit
Hold on,
this
let's
time.
work together.
I almost feel like
Not this.
I need Blunder Blast to do half the damage. Oh, I don't know, because I have to heal this turn as well. I'm not going to get an extra turn because the weather.
Better be sure.
All right, pass your turn.
Hidden art!
This will use 2.
That should have
I
worked!
thought you hit its
Even my
weakness.
Okay. Okay, so that is doing passive damage to the guy on the right, and then we're gonna heal.
That helped.
That was helpful.
So I can at least survive the shock waves.
Dodged. Nice one, Captain.
That's the best thing he could have done. Of all people to target, too, thank God. Okay, defense return to normal. That means I have to do shelter formation this turn,
Royal Soul.
which means most of my damage can come from this. Bam.
Here,
That should have done it.
Wasn't that
you
supposed
think
to be its
yourself
weakness?
equal to a you
What?
now accept your fate?
Shelter.
Thank you.
I'm in the back
I shall
row.
do my best.
Oh, that's why.
I pray you're ready.
Okay. I don't need a heal this turn. He won't summon another thing if he has one out, though, right? So, like, as long as this guy isn't doing too much damage, then focus the boss.
But I
should
thought
have
you
worked.
hit its weakness. No!
Oh. Went for the healer.
Dodged. Nice one, Captain.
Okay. Ooh, shelter formation. Thank you.
This is just what I need.
You just heal, just in case. I'm
That was
not
helpful.
risking this.
Quite a boon.
Time for some close combat. Magic Seeker.
Yeah.
Much thanks. Now we strike.
I leave it to you.
Even that was
I
not
thought
enough.
you hit its weakness.
Too slow.
Okay, thank God. One person
I can
dodged.
do this.
The good news is Shockwave means the end of his turn if someone dodges, no matter what. So thank God it's a multi-target.
Perhaps it's let us combine our powers.
I have to give up your turn.
Healer.
I think Mahama might do.
No need now for a grand maneuver.
Yeah.
Let's do this.
But I thought you hit its weakness.
Let's stay calm. Let's
Now this
set it up.
technically I could do 700 damage here, and it's gonna waste a turn summoning. If it doesn't, then it's gonna kill Juna, but we'll all live and be able to kill him next turn. That defense up is annoying though.
On your guard!
What?
Wasn't that supposed to be its weakness?
500.
Sorry.
Okay, so you just ruined your chances of beating me.
I'll use what I must. To the vanguard.
Definitely got a front row that.
But all things seemed right.
Supposed to be
Even
its weakness?
summoner. Come forth now.
There we go. Okay, this wasn't so bad. I needed shelter formation to survive.
At last, I've mastered this path.
Thank God.
I feel stronger.
23. Oh, wait, you couldn't do this dungeon until after you'd beaten the Dragon Temple. That's why this one's a little harder. Okay, that makes sense, because you need Yufa in the party. So it had to have been harder than the Dragon Temple. I'm not crazy, I think. Let's get some strength.
I admit, it feels good to get
New
stronger.
means of protection.
Oh, she mastered it.
I'll always aim higher.
I needed that. Wait, no. Debuff from allies. Oh no, I didn't. I need Dick out Kaja.
I wonder if what you got earlier could serve as that proof of victory you want.
Oh, it's her follower rank. That's why it's voiced.
I mean, I'm not seeing anything else you could use.
These bones are aged. Old relics of my fellow countrymen. I wonder how many have fallen here. And what did the trials mean to them? My own deeds merely live in their shadow. Because it was only by chance that I entered my fight.
Your initiative to do this, even by chance, has revealed your true power.
My true power. So you're saying that the path which led me here, all my experiences, it was all a trial. There's a favor I might request of you. For my entire life, I have seen myself as an offering. I thought of nothing except that duty. That's why panic took root in me. But at the same time, if my past had been any different, would I have had the strength to defeat that monster? This trial has shown me I am more than an offering. While it revealed my weakness, so too did it reveal my triumph. Now, my only desire is to seek a deeper faith in myself, so that I can go wherever I have decided to go. But while the outside world is still frightening, I'd like you by my side. I know I have room to grow as far as believing in myself, but my belief in you is already as the tallest oak.
Of course. You needn't even ask.
How happy you make me. Finally, I understand. This power which burns within me. That is the proof of victory I truly needed. Only I can know what I might bring to bear. That must be what my brother wanted me to learn. I've made my decision. I will fight for the good of everyone and everything. For all the world. What's this? A handshake? Wait, I see you're offering me the type of handshake practiced by those in the outside world.
I sense trust in me, as well as her determination. Do handshakes mean something different to their people?
The Oracle Priestess, Yufa. Within her dwells the virtue of the Summoner. Nurture thy bond with her, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
Here it comes. Time to make
My heart is
everyone a
aflutter.
summoner. Your heart is a flutter. Okay, so handshakes to the Mustari. I'm curious. Is it like a eternal bond kind of thing? Can now study Summoner. Hell yeah.
But,
There's something wrong.
Is something wrong?
Oh, sorry. It's nothing of import. It's just that, for the Mustari, handshakes mean two different things. One meaning is simply trust, which you offer now. And the other meaning is... well... it matters not.
No.
That is, please don't let it worry you. My sincerest appreciation.
Well, thank you for following up with that.
All right.
Wisdom. Okay, wisdom and courage are well on their way to 5, apparently.
Now then, I thank you greatly, and may I suggest we turn toward home?
I believe we're done.
Very well. Let's return to the entrance.
She's so flustered. All right. Can you... No, I can't look at the map. I'm almost positive we looked at everything, though. I think it's fine.
I'm quite grateful.
You have my gratitude for helping me with the trial. Do you want to explore further? That is the least I could do. No, we're good. We're good.
In other words,
Yufa's trial is over, isn't it? Were you planning on exploring a bit more? I suppose I'll join you, since we're already here and all. We are finished with our goal. Okay, so you guys are same thing as usual.
Then,
Yufa's trial has been completed. Were you planning to cull the monster numbers even further? Etc. Perhaps I should accompany you?
Let's go.
Completed the trial. Do you want to fight on? If you wish to stay here, I'll remain by your side. No, we're good.
hey,
Yeah, we need to return to town because we can't reach anywhere from here.
right?
Tired, huh? Then let's think about what to eat. Back at the tavern.
I'm quite grateful.
I already said it previously, but I would once again like to reiterate my gratitude for aiding me with my task today. These Mustari trials are quite interesting. I suppose it's not rare to mark the transition into adulthood by facing down a scary foe, but this is on a whole other level. There are so many skeletons about, I suppose many fell there without ever completing their trial. Rather harsh for a rite of passage. Perhaps the island's harsh environment inspired the ritual. They needed warriors hardy enough to withstand the worst of these lands, and made a trial to match. Phew, it's a good thing we were able to convince the Magnus brothers to stay on the island until the fake lance is ready. We cannot idly while away the time. Yet more battles await us, so we should ensure that our archetypes are up to the task. I'd thought myself utterly exhausted, but the meal is delectable. I shall sleep well after such a feast. We earned a rest. Good job.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
So we're going to have 2 new followers here to think about, and... Oh, Brigida sent some money.
try not to die.
It's no great sum, but I hope it helps. Try not to die. 15,000 just randomly? Damn. She's getting me ready for Tycoon. So, that means... Oh, for Nuris. Well, we're going to be able to turn that in on our next voyage in the next episode. I think we're going to immediately go. I do want to look at your stuff, though. Reduce cost. Reduce the chance of party being afflicted with anxiety, like in general? Oh, damn. Reserve experience she gets very early, surprisingly. Okay. Double Increase inheritance. Devil summoner. Double the rate. Further reduce party chance of being inflicted with anxiety. Interesting. She gets 3? Huh. She gets her reserve thing very late. They want you to keep her in? There's no one I can hang out with except for Barden, so we're probably going to take off in the next episode. Just right away. Because we have to get the other dungeons done. I am feeling a little less overwhelmed knowing that that dungeon could only be done after the story, though. I feel like the other ones are probably going to be a little bit easier, I assume.
Hey. Is that all right?
Allow me to thank you once more. You did not simply rescue our island from misfortune. You made us remember who we were meant to be. For that, I am truly grateful. There's just one thing. Would you keep an eye on Yufa for me? She's already a valued friend. And there's much I could learn from your approach to things. I was wrong to wholly reject other tribes as my island's chief.
Hey. Leave it to me.
First, very well. I'll first divine the weather.
The weather.
Oh, if there's bad weather in a dungeon, I'm able to use my power to clear it.
You'll face danger here.
Yeah?
Let's see.
They'll face danger.
Okay, Orbwise Path is going to be fine. Thank God.
A village.
Salento is going to be fine.
It's your call.
But this only lasts 3 days, so
This place.
how many days are we going to spend? 1,
Right there's a nice little village.
2,
Campground.
It's your call. This
3.
place.
Wouldn't we be here on the 4th day? I don't know.
That be all?
There's no other way you could do this. So, like, why would they let you do this if it takes 4 days and you... I think we're going to be fine. Tamer weather. Excellent. It went well, I think. The weather should hold in the place you selected for 3 days. Yes. Well, hopefully that counts for something. I guess we'll see. Because if I have to deal with the nonsense that I just went through... Oh my god, it was so painful not getting those extra turns. Oh. Alright, so that's it for this one. In the next one, we're going to go do that big outer spiral. So thanks for watching. Let me know if you like it, and I will see you in the next one.